Good morning, dear students. Welcome you all in our today's session. How are you all? You all are fine and safe? So today we will start with our assembly. So all of you stand up, join your hands, close your eyes and start. He Sharade Ma, He Sharade Ma, अज्ञानता से हमें तार दे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ। तू स्वर की देवी है संगीत तुझसे, तू स्वर की देवी है संगीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है हर गीत तुझसे, हर शब्द तेरा है हर गीत तुझसे। हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, हम हैं अकेले, हम हैं अधूरे, तेरी शरण में हमें प्यार दे माँ, तेरी शरण में हमें प्यार दे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ। मुनियों ने समझी है गुणियों ने जानी, मुनियों ने समझी है गुणियों ने जानी, वेदों की भाषा पुराणों की वाणी, वेदों की भाषा पुराणों की वाणी। हम भी तो समझे, हम भी तो जाने, हम भी तो समझे, हम भी तो जाने, विद्या का हमको अधिकार दे माँ, विद्या का हमको अधिकार दे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ। तू श्वेत वर्णी कमल पे विराजे, तू श्वेत वर्णी कमल पे विराजे, हाथों में बीणा मुकुट सर पे साजे, हाथों में बीणा मुकुट सर पे साजे, अज्ञानता के मिटा दे अंधेरे, अज्ञानता के मिटा दे अंधेरे, उजालों का हमको संसार दे माँ, उजालों का हमको संसार दे माँ, हे शारदे माँ, हे शारदे माँ। Now rub your palms, touch to your eyes and open your eyes slowly. All of you feel refreshed? Now students, thought of the day. And today's thought is, everything is easy when you are busy. Everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. Okay? So meaning of this thought is, everything is possible if you try to do it actively. Yes, everything is possible if you try to do it actively without giving up. Yes, and nothing, even easy problem, cannot be done by a lazy person, because as he is lazy, he does not even try to work it out with a simple problem. Because he is lazy, he will not try to do anything. Yes? So, the thought of the day is, everything is easy when you are busy. Okay? But nothing is easy when you are lazy. And the thought is of Swami Vivekananda. Okay, students? All of you like the thought? Now, students, our GK question. And our GK question is, who invented the telephone? Okay? Alexander Graham Bell. Okay? They invented the telephone. Now, who is Alexander Graham Bell? Alexander Bell was a Scottish-born inventor, scientist and engineer. Yes? Who is created with inventing and patenting the first practical telephone. Okay? He is the first man who invented the telephone. He also co-founded the American Telephone and Telegraph Company. Okay? He also co-founded the American Telephone and Telegraph Company in 1885. In 1885. And their inventions are telephone, photophone, hydrofoil, HD4, audiometer, metal detector and tetrahedral kite. Okay, what are the inventions? Telephone, photophone, hydrofoil, HD4, audiometer, metal detector and tetrahedral kite. Okay, these are the invention of Alexander Bell. So, who invented the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. All of you understand? Now we will start with our lesson.
Games we play. In this module, I will learn about games and their types, rules in different games, uses of playing different games. The games that are played inside the home or a building are called indoor games. The games that are played outside the house in an open place are called outdoor games. Some games are played by a single person and some games are played in a group. Every game has a set of rules. If we follow all the rules in the game, we can avoid fights with others and play happy. Playing games makes us active, strong and healthy. It also helps us to have good thinking, make new friends, and then have good teamwork.
And our lesson name is Games We Play. Okay? So first, open your textbook and open page number 20. Open page number 20. Okay? Now we will start. So in this lesson, we will learn about games and their types. Okay? Games and their types, the rules in different games, the uses of playing games and collecting information on games. Okay, so what are the 4 topics? Games and the types, the rules in different games, the uses of playing games and collecting information on games. So first topic is games and their types. So now look at the given picture in your book. Okay? Which games are shown in it? Look at the first picture, students. Which games are shown in it? Hula hooping. First, the girl hula hooping. Second is basketball. Third one is skipping rope. And fourth one is tennis. Okay? Do you like to play any of them? Yes, we like skipping, tennis, basketball. Now, choose any game between hula hooping, skipping rope, tennis or football. Okay? And write down 5 lines related to this game. Anyone. And choose any game, one game only, and write down 5 lines about that game. Okay? Information. So write it down in your notebook, EVS notebook. You write down like how it play, how many players required, it is indoor game or outdoor game, and why you like it. Okay? This way you write down on your EVS notebook. Now students, do you know what games your grandparents played when they were children? Okay? Do you know what type of games your parents, grandparents played when they were children? In your textbook, and the first picture is Lagori. Okay? The games they played means our grandparents and parents. So first game is Lagori, second is Gilli Danda, third is hopscotch, fourth one is board games, fifth blindfold, and sixth hide and seek. Okay? So I will tell you information about this game. Look at the picture on your screen. See here. This is Lagori. Okay? This game. This game is also known as 7 stone. Okay? This game is also known as 7 stone. Is one of the oldest and most popular game. Okay? This is one of the oldest and most popular game. The game involves 2 teams with a minimum of 3 players. Okay? The game involves 2 teams with minimum of 3 players and maximum of 9 on each team. Okay? Using 7 stones and rubber ball. What we required to play the game? We required 7 stones and a ball. Okay? There was some rule to play the game. Yes, every game needs some rule. So there was some rule to play the game. Each team get 9 chances. Okay? Taking 3 chances each. To knock down the stones that are stacked vertically. Okay? To knock down the stones that are stacked vertically from a distance of about 20 feet. Okay? From a distance of about 20 feet. This is a high energy outdoor team game. Okay, this is a high energy outdoor team game. So what is this game? Game name is Lagori, and we also call known as seven stone. Now see here another game, and the game is Gilli Danda. This game is known as Gilli Danda. Gilli Danda game is also known as Vitti Dandu. Okay, it is also known as Vitti Dandu. Gilli Danda game is played with two wooden sticks. Okay, it played with two wooden sticks. A gilli is a small stick. A gilli, see here students. A gilli is a small stick with a length of around 3 inches. Okay, with a length around 3 inches. A danda is 2 feet long. Okay, a danda is 2 feet long and stick that is strapped at the ends. Okay, see here, the danda is 2 feet long. Okay, the sticks can be homemade or made with the help of carpenter. Okay, this stick is made with, it is homemade or it is made with the help of carpenter. The game generally played in the streets. Okay, this game is generally played in the streets or any open space. Okay, or any open space, and ground is not a necessity. Okay, it is played on the streets or any open space, and ground is not necessity. Understand? How many of you play Gilli Danda? Try it, students. This can be played as a team sport or as an individual sport. Okay, as an individual you also play or as a team. This traditional game required exceptional hand and eye coordination. What it required? It required hand and eye coordination. Ability to catch and strong wrist. Yes, ability to catch and strong wrist. Understand? So all of you like Gilli Danda? So Gilli Danda is a game which also known as Vitti Dandu. Then next game, hopscotch. Now see here, hopscotch is a popular playground game. Okay, hopscotch is a popular playground game in which players toss a small object. Okay, in which player toss a small object into numbered triangles. See there in the picture, number triangles are given. Yes, and they toss a small object into numbered triangles or a pattern of rectangles. Okay, outlined on the ground. Okay, the pattern they draw and then they toss small object into the numbered triangles and then hop or jump through the spaces and retrieve the objects. So you have to go with jumping or hopping and you have to pick the small object. It is a children's game that can be played with several players or alone. It is a children game and that can be played with several players or alone. One by one we have to play this game. Okay, so you play alone or with your friends. Okay, so all of you like hopscotch, and how many of you play hopscotch game? Hopscotch is a popular playground game in which players toss a small objects. See students, when we play, at that time we take a small stone or a tiles, a small square of tiles, and we throw it into the rectangles. Okay, and then we go there and we call it chappi. Okay, so all of you must try this game. Okay, now another game which they played. Okay, game are traditionally a subset of tabletop games. Okay, it is traditionally a subset of tabletop games that involve counters or piece moved or placed on pre-marked surface or board. Okay, so you have to piece moved or played on a pre-marked surface or board according to set of rules. Okay, how you have to play? According to the set of rules. There was many types of board games. Okay, there was many types of board games, and example are Ludo, chess, snake and ladder, share market or business bazaar. Okay, so these all types of games are board games. And the next game is blindfold, and I know all of you know this game. Yes, we like to play blindfold games. How many of you like to play blindfold games? It is a very interesting game. Yes, you like it to play a blindfold game? Now see, nominate someone. What type of game it is? I will tell you. Nominate someone to be blindfolded. Okay? The blind man counts to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. While the other players spread out. Okay? In between this time, other players spread out. Okay? Then the blind man must feel their way around the room, finding the other players. Okay? And identifying them. So blindfolded man or girl or boy go to there and identify them. If they catch someone but guess incorrectly. See students, if they catch someone and guess incorrectly, the person is freed. Okay? If they guess correctly, then that person becomes the blind man. Understand? So this is a blindfold game, and you play this game in your house also. Yes? Then the next game, hide and seek. As we all know, we know about the hide and seek game. This game you play with your family members also. See here, third game is hide and seek. We know about hide and seek game. This game you play with your family members, you have to stand on one place and close your eyes. Okay? You have to stand on one place and close your eyes and count 10 numbers. Okay? You have to stand on one place, close your eyes and count 10 numbers. 1, 2, 3 like this. Okay? Then this time the participants have to hide. Yes? In this time the participants have to hide and then you find them. Okay? You have to say ready. So all the yes, ready, and then you go and find them. Understand? These all type of games they played. But nowadays, what type of games you play? Okay? So you play cricket, football, video game, many games you also play. Now see students, we play some games inside the house or a building. We play some games inside the house or in a building. These games are called indoor games. Okay? The example, chess, carom and so on. Games are played outside the house, in the open ground or on playgrounds. They are called outdoor games. Understand? These games are called outdoor games. An example are cricket, football, hockey. Repeat with me. The games which played inside the house are called indoor games. Okay? The games which played inside the house are called indoor games. The games which played outside the house are called outdoor games. So in the fill in the blanks, you have to write down properly. The games played inside the house is called indoor games. The games played outside the house, which is called outdoor games. So all of you understand? So indoor games examples are chess, carom, board games. Okay? And outdoor games, cricket, football, hockey. The rules in different games. Yes, there were some rules to play the games. And first is games played by one person. Some games are played by one person. But some games you required participants. Okay? So these games are called group games. Okay? Now learn about the types of games now. Now tell me, do you go for coaching for some game? Yes, every game has a set of rules. Okay? Every game has a set of rules. Some games need a proper coaching with an experienced coach. Yes, some games need a proper coaching. The coach taught you how to play a game, what type of rule we have to use. Okay, we have to follow. Like in our school, our sports teachers gives you proper training about skating, cricket, football, chess. They give you instructions about the rules and taught you a proper technique to play that game. Yes, you all also experience that when we start to play any game, see students, when we start to play any game, if we don't know the proper knowledge about that game, we lose the game. Okay, when we start, if we start to play any game and we don't know the proper knowledge of that game, we lose the game definitely, because other players know the rules and we don't know the rules. So because of that, if you want to win, you must have a proper knowledge about that game. Example, in skating, you need the skates, the helmet, the gloves which protect your body, and then you know about the proper way to walk with the skates. Now another example, in cricket also we need bat ball, helmet, gloves, proper shoes. If you don't use proper shoes, you may fall down when you are running. Understand? So these are the requirements of that particular game. Here are two pictures. First picture is of cricket ground. Okay, and the another picture of tennis court. So some games are played on courts, while some played on the playing fields. Now see the games which played on a court. Okay, an example are pickleball, dodgeball, international court soccer, squash, volleyball, tennis, badminton and netball. Okay, pickleball, dodgeball, international court soccer, squash, volleyball, tennis, badminton and netball. The athletic games played on a court. The athletic games played on a court, these games are called court games. Okay, so these games are called court games. The game which played on a ground. First example is cricket. So all of you understand the ground, the game which plays on the ground and the game which played on the court. Okay, so you will not allow to play a tennis or a badminton in a ground. How can you play? Because it's require a net, it's require the margins. Yes, so these are some rules for each games and you have to follow the rules to play a game. Now see students, there was rule from everything like the shape of the ground, the net size, the margins. Okay, so then the number of people who can participate. Okay, the number of people who can play the game or participant in different games is also different. Okay, the number of people who can participate in different games is also different. Okay, in tennis played by 2 or 4 people. Yes, and it is played on the court. Okay, tennis played by 2 or 4 people and it is played on the road. Cricket is played on the ground. See students, cricket, hockey, football and kabaddi are team games. Okay, cricket, hockey, football and kabaddi are team games. They need a fixed number of players. It needs a fixed number of players in one team. Two such teams play at a time. One who scores more is the winner. Okay? One who scores more is the winner. All of you understand the ground games, the games which played on the court, the games which played on the ground, and the single person need to play a game or a team game, group games. Now students, which is your favorite game? Do you know the famous player who play that game? So my favorite game is cricket, and the famous player who play that game is Sachin Tendulkar, Virat Kohli. So which is your favorite game? So tell me your favorite game. Write down your favorite game name only. Like my favorite game is cricket, badminton. And do you know the famous player who play that game? So if I say my favorite game is badminton, okay, and famous player who play the game, the name is Saina Nehwal. Students, see at page number 23. Have you heard the following saying? Okay. All work and no play make Jack a dull boy. The first is all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. So means if you only sit on one place, okay, if you only sit on one place watching TV, playing with mobile phones, okay, if you play for 2 hours, study for 2 hours and active, not sitting on one place and watching a TV continuously, you will be active and happy. So playing games is good for our body. Yes, playing games is good for our body and it makes us active, strong and healthy. Understand? It makes us active, strong and healthy. We play games to keep ourselves fit. Okay? We have to play games to keep ourselves fit. See students, now because of lockdown, all we are in the home and we not go outside. But you play the board games. You can play hide and seek with your brother and sister or with your family members. You play blindfold game, yes, or you can play chess. So these all games make you active and it keeps you fit. Understand? So, and one more thing. How many of you see MS Dhoni movie? And in that movie the song was पढ़ोगे लिखोगे तो बनोगे नवाब and खेलोगे कूदोगे तो होगे खराब. Yes, so this is a song of movie MS Dhoni, but it's not true because Dhoni complete his study and he played cricket also. So you have to balance between both these things. Okay, so if you not listen the song, listen the song. I hope you like it. Now see on page number 23. Given below are the names of some games. Okay, given below are the name of some games. Write which of the body parts are used while playing. Okay, one is done for you. See, game and body part used. So bring pencil and eraser. Okay. Now see, first one is football and body part use legs and eyes. Then cricket, hands, legs and eyes. So write down there hands, legs and eyes. Okay. All of you done? Then third one, hockey. For hockey, which body parts we use? Hand, legs and eyes. So write down hands, HANDS, legs, LEGS and eyes, EYES. Then tennis, hand, legs and eyes. The body parts we use hand, legs and eyes. Write down HANDS hands, LEGS legs, EYES eyes. Then carom. For carom, eyes and hands. So write down in this column EYES eyes and HANDS hands. Then chess. For chess, body part use eyes and hands. So write down EYES eyes and HANDS hands. Then video game. So video game, which body part we use? Eyes and hands. So write down eyes, hands. So all of you write down. So repeat with me. For football, legs and eyes. Then for cricket, hand, legs, eyes. Then for hockey, hand, legs, eyes. Tennis, hand, legs, eyes. Carom, eyes and hands. Chess, eyes and hands. And video game, the body part use eyes and hands. So all of you understand this? Some other benefits of playing games are They help us to spend time with others and make new friends. Then they teach us to hard work. Okay, example, if you want to win a game, we have to work hard for that. Then third one is they help us to think better. Okay. Then fourth one, team games help us to work in groups and help one another. So team games help us to work in groups and help one another. These are the benefit of playing games. Now, see, do any of your friend fight during games? Yes? So, if we follow the rules, we can avoid fight during the games. Okay? Now, open page number 24 and see the amazing fact related to this lesson. And see here, students, have you heard about the Olympics? Have you ever heard about the Olympics? It is the biggest sports event. It is held every 4 years. Okay, so it is the biggest sports event and it is held every 4 years. Many players participate around the world. Okay, in Olympics, many players participate around the world. The modern Olympic Games or Olympics are leading international sporting events. Okay, it is a leading international sporting events featuring summer and winter sports competition. Okay, it's featuring summer and winter sports competition in which thousands of athletes from around the world, okay, in which thousands of athletes from around the world participate in a variety of competitions. The Olympic Games are considered the world foremost sports competition. Olympic Games, it is a biggest sport event. Okay, students, it is a biggest sports event. It is held every 4 years. Okay, it is held every 4 years and many participant around the world. Now see, many games were played only by rich in earlier days. Okay, in earlier days, many games were played only by rich persons. Okay, now see, cricket, golf or football or chess. In earlier days, these games played only by rich people. But nowadays, they open the platform to all and anybody can learn and participate in a competition or in Olympic Games. Okay? So, in some places, people do not let girls, okay, to play certain games. Okay, they do not allow the girls to play certain games. Do you think this is right? Do you think this is right? No, this is not right. Because in earlier, people says girls are weak, So they have to play with small utensils or with her doll, but they don't allow the girls to play cricket, to play logori, or to play other different games here. But nowadays people allow the girls, yes, but nowadays people allow the girls to play and give them equal opportunity in sports. You also get equal opportunity in sports. We hear about the names Sania Mirza, Saina Nehwal, Mithali Raj, PV Sindhu, Babita Phogat, Geeta Phogat, and there are many girls make our India proud. So they achieve success in sports. So everybody should be allowed to play the games they like. Okay? So there is no restrictions. So which type of games girls only play, which types of games boys only play, no. Everybody should be allowed to play the games they like. So what we learn in this topic? So there is no restrictions to play a game. Like if you are rich, you play these types of game. If you are poor, you have to play Kili Danda or other Lagori, this type of game. No, you all play all type of games and you can participate in all competitions. And nowadays there is no restrictions for girls to play certain type of games. They can play which game they like. Okay, and they can participate in that competitions. So Arif and Amit got hurt while playing. So this is a question for us. Arif and Amit got hurt while playing. Okay, they cannot walk or run. Okay, they cannot walk or run. What games can you play with them? What games can you play with them? So tell me which type of game you play with them, or any of your friend injured and he cannot walk or run. So which type of game you play with them? You can play, or we can play indoor games with them. So like board games, board games and indoor games. Indoor games means board games. Example, chess you can play, snake and ladder, ludo, and now see, there is an activity. Let us do an activity from 4 groups with the help of your teacher. So we have to do this activity. You have to do this activity with me. Each group can select any of the following. So we have to make the groups to play this activity. But now only online school because of the lockdown. So you complete this activity in your home. First one is wrestling, second is martial arts, third one is acrobatics, fourth one is local games. So collect the picture of any of these games. So collect picture of any of these games and paste it in your book. When the school will start, we will play this game and complete this activity. But before that, only the game which you like wrestling, martial arts, acrobatics and local games, you can collect the picture and paste it on your notebook.
Lesson 6. Games we play. Summary. The games that are played inside the house or a building are called indoor games. The games that are played outside the house or in an open space are called outdoor games. Every game has a set of rules. Some games are played by a single player, while some are group games. The places where different outdoor games are played are also different. Some are played in courts and some are played in playing fields. Playing games makes us active, strong, and healthy.
Thank you.